Keith Fraser for Seconds Out. I'm here with Fabio Wardley. Tonight, of course, the big announcement, the big fight, March 31st, yourself and a certain Frazer Clarke. What have we got to look forward to, Fabio?
Fireworks as always with me. Always entertaining fights I'm in, and obviously Frazer's a good competitor as well. He's game, he'll come, he'll want to try and stick it on me, so it's going to be a great night. It's going to be a great night.
I mean, listen, we know that Frazer Clarke's got amateur pedigree. I know, no disrespect to your previous opponents, David Adelaide didn't have the same pedigree as your next opponent, and of course Nathan Gorman, another big name on your record. How does that differ? How do you feel going into this fight? Do you feel that there's more pressure for this, considering his reputation that he brings?
Yeah, pressure, I don't know. There's more pressure builds with every fight anyway, because I keep winning, because I attain more belts and stuff, you get more and more pressure put on your shoulders, more and more expectations. But I think there's a lot of pressure on him as well, because to come into the game and say you want this fight, and then coming off your pedigree of being a bronze medalist and that, you're supposed to beat guys like me, technically, guys that haven't done any amateur fights whatsoever and have kind of just grin and bared their way through the game. He's supposed to beat me on paper. I know our records are very different and I've had a lot of harder fights and stuff, but if you size us up, you would go, oh, well, the guy that's got the bronze medalist should win. So I think, to be honest, the pressure's on him.
How do you see it going, though? I mean, obviously, he has got that pedigree, as we keep referring to, but what do you see in him that you can do better?
A lot, to be honest. I think my boxing ability is better. I'm faster than him. I'm stronger than him. I've got more grit and determination in myself than him. This proven as well. Like, you can see it in the ring. There's no physical attribute to him really that makes me think, oh no, I've got to be cautious of that. I know I hit harder than him. I've stopped all my opponents. I've got all the big stuff really. I've ticked off for myself. Like, the biggest thing for him is boxing IQ. He's been in the game a while, I get that, so that's probably where we may be even somewhere, but aside from that, I took all the other boxers.
One last question. This is a big fight for both of you, but this is a real springboard fight, isn't it, really? I mean, if you win this fight against Frazer, I know obviously it's early in his career, people are going to start talking about the winner of this fight, elevated to perhaps European status and world status. Where do you see things going after March 31st?
Yeah, towards that direction. This is definitely my last British fight, my last domestic fight. Frazer really was the only one left of any worth to fight, and then once that, I'm going to move on. I'm going to move on and move into them bigger international fights. Like, I'm ranked highly in the top 10 with, I think, 3 or 4 governing bodies, so I can start picking a route to go down and march my way to a world title.
Well, listen, I tell you, I'm looking forward to it. I'm sure everyone's looking forward to it. March 31st, I wish you the best of luck for that one, Fabio. Great night. All the best.
Thank you.